Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today, I'm going to entitle this video per one of my subscribers' comment, and I'm gonna read the comment first. It says, "Hey Morris Man, I love your videos and commentary. Thank you. I just started learning 3 months ago, and you are inspiration. Thanks again. Want to ask you, have you seen the musician application, and what is your opinion?" So I'm going to entitle this video, My Opinions of Those Apps That's Supposed to Teach You How to Play Guitar. I'm going to start off by saying this. Nothing replaces a physical dude sitting next to you with a guitar teaching you how to play. I've yet to run across anything that comes close to the old-fashioned way. It works. If it works, like they said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Now, those applications, I think, are beneficial to people that can kind of play already, or got an idea plan, and it helps them as far as building their skill set. But if you are a beginner, that stuff is not going to help you because there's so many issues with those apps. And I'm just going to touch on one. A physical teacher knows what to start you on from the beginning and then work your way to the end where you are become a good musician. The majority of those applications don't do that. You know, they just really don't. I mean, of course, there's some technologies that are better than the old. Yeah, and I give you a good example. My mother's mother, when she washed clothes, she took those dirty clothes into the bathtub and take each individual article and scrubbed it on this washing board. Now, fast forward 50, 70 years later, washing machines. Of course, that technology is much better than the old one. But as far as guitar teaching, nothing replaces again the old model. You know, the new model, as far as you don't know nothing about guitar and you're gonna pull up an application on your iPhone and just try to, you know, mimic what these people are doing, but you don't understand what you're doing and why you're doing it at that specific time. So I really strongly recommend that you don't go that route. It's not gonna make you become a really good balanced player. You're going to get little bits and pieces, but you're not going to get the whole picture. I give you an example or a story. Two students, 2 years ago, my nephew and another individual. I started them on my guitar program the same time, 2 years ago. And I stressed to both of them. I know it's tempting since, you know, we all got these phone devices now that you can load apps onto it. I said, just focus, tunnel vision on the lesson plan at hand, and I promise you, within a year, you're gonna be getting okay. You know, you're not gonna be a great player in 12 months, but you can say, "Hey, I can play. I just got to start building my dexterity and my finger strength and my speed and my accuracy." So I told them, I said, just focus on this program because I know there's temptations as far as these other programs to claim in 6 months you could be reading music and playing like a pro. Just focus on this one. Leave the other ones alone. My nephew took the advice, stuck to it. Now, 2 years later, he's writing songs. Other individual fell off the track because they looked at these other programs. Oh, I can teach you for free and you know, all these apps. Still at square one 2 years later. You know, case in point, the old system works. And you have to stay focused on the old system and keep practicing because there's no better advice I can tell a beginner, and it sounds stale, but it works. Take your ass upstairs and practice. Plain and simple. You know, you get to where you're trying to go musically by just practicing. And of course, when you first start playing, you're clumsy, your fingers hurt, it's not sounding good to you. We all go through that. I remember when I went through it, my first guitar lesson book, I was like, man, you know, for about 2 months, I'm playing my guitar out of tune. I didn't even know how to tune the thing. And I know I ain't got a good ear at this point, but this don't sound like the record. That's because your guitar ain't even tuned. You know, so my opinion on those apps is if you're a beginner, leave those alone. You know, the traditional way of learning how to play an instrument has been working for centuries, not years, centuries, you know? And again, I know it's tempting because it's free and you think you can do it, you know, but what happens is you become just a dabbler, you know, bits and pieces of information, but you don't have the whole picture. So that's my opinion on those apps. The old school way, get some dude to stand next to you, sit next to you with another guitar piano, and you pay him to teach you how to play, unless you can find somebody that just want to teach you without paying. Because you get what you pay for. It's just real simple. If you get a half-baked plan, you're going to become a half-baked musician. If you go out there and do it the right way and invest in yourself, because you're not paying the music teacher, you're giving the music teacher money to invest in your plan and your ability to play down the line. That's what that's about. Because there's some people that think, I'm giving him some money. No, what you're doing is investing in you by allowing him to teach you what you need to know from him. Real simple. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.